Alright, I'm not feeling up to doing like a full-on sit in front of the computer video today, so we're just going to do it on the phone today. So this is my thrift haul from Goodwill and Silver Creek Thrift. Oh, sorry. Got my finger there. For the last 2 days. So I'll start over here. Now, this is from Silver Creek Thrift. Now, she looks pretty clean overall, which was an amazing accomplishment in that store. For some reason, 90% of their toys have like dirt on them. And I didn't know until I got home that her nose is a little worn. But it just looks like nostrils at this point, so. But Miss Kinga, I'll keep a lookout for a Roo for a bit to go in her pocket. I actually have a smaller Kinga in my own collection. This was also from Silver Creek Thrift. He is a love bandit, so it's the only thing I could find Valentine's Day like. Little raccoon, like his cute tail. He does have a hard time sitting up straight, though. He's this weird plushy thing in the middle and this figural sculpture. But he's adorable. He was $1.50. I think she was like 50 cents or a quarter. They put their vintage animals a little higher price, so he was $1.50, and I've been looking at him for like 3 months. So I finally rescued this Animal Crackers turtle, because this is the cleanest thing in the whole toy section. He doesn't look used at all. And then at Goodwill last night, I picked up this Tasmanian devil, like a real Tasmanian devil, not Taz from Looney Tunes. And I actually have a really hard time looking this guy up. He's marked Australia. Oops. His tail wants to get in the way one-handed. Australian Way. And I actually couldn't remember the name of it in the store. But I was like, yeah, I don't have one of those in my collection. So I had a 20% off coupon last night. So I got that for 80 cents. But it is very hard to just look up Tasmanian Devil plush and not get a bunch of Taz from Looney Tunes. Then this one I took a risk on. It's marked $1.50, whatever, 20%'s off that. So this is marked Jag plush, but when you look up Jag plush, their symbol does not look like that. Their A's are different. But there is a company called Jag Coins that's like a Bitcoin kind of conversion that has a Jaguar as their character icon. So I picked it up to put in my advertising collection for that, but I can't tell if it's just Jag as in a toy company or Jag as in that yet. So got a bag full of ornaments for $4. That was with the 20% off. Not all of them are in perfect condition. This one's missing one of its landing gears, but it'll still look great. But man, is it full of glitter. This is what attracted me to the bag, this owl ornament. I actually have a couple of these bird ornaments, and it has its original $6.50 on there, so apparently he pays for the whole bag. But I kind of want to think locally for me in this Marquette area. These were one of those little more Christmas specialty items you could get at the Red Balloon, which my friend's mom ran. So then there's a couple of these snowflakes that are, of course, different. There's a cappuccino. This I'm going to fix and put on my own tree. It's a little pile of books that just came unglued. It's Hallmark ornament. And then this is going to go in an art project pile because it's broken in that. I'm going to do like a thing of lost objects kind of thing. There's a couple snowmen. There's Thomas the train in a little caboose. There's this one I'll definitely sell because I don't have a 2-year-old. A little lighthouse. Some hand-painted ornaments by the same person from 96. A little jingle bell. A teacher's rule. I like that. That's kind of funny. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Candy canes, LRL. This got me to buy the bag. It was so funny. I couldn't tell what it was in the bag. I could tell it was a flamingo, but I was like, how do those work? The legs are just so silly. Couple gingerbread men. This is a Hallmark ornament. You can put a little light in it so it lights up the whole house. And then like a joy and this little metal ornament. So I think for $4 I made out pretty well on that. Then this was my one technical vintage purchase at Silver Creek. It was the cheapest vintage item there at $1. And he's so cute. I know his brass isn't that great. He's kind of degraded. But look, he's actually holding the umbrella. It's not just laying next to him. I actually put it through. And even though it's a duck, it so reminded me of one of the Batman Returns scenes for Penguin. This is what I got on Monday from Goodwill. I just stopped by real quick. And no one's identified this yet in my group. See, you can't quite, it's something original, Japan. Not quite sure what original, I haven't been finding anything, but he was really cute. Bear was here. And then Dad and I each added to the village. He got this Kringle Cafe, Kringle Coffee House, St. Nicholas Square. And ironically, this was completely still wrapped up. They never used it, but one little piece broke off and I have the piece to reattach. Now, my piece for the Halloween section of the village looks perfect, but we haven't gotten it to run yet. The wiring died or something. Dad's been working on it. I just snagged it back for this video. But look, the tree's still there with the vulture and the other birds on it. Although I did take a minute to find where in the box this was. At first I thought I didn't have the propeller part. But worst case, if it doesn't light up, it's a haunted windmill that's been abandoned. Why would the lights work? You know, so we paid about $5 for his. This was originally $5.99, so paid under that for his. And then mine said $3.99, but they both came in their original boxes, so pretty good thrift haul. Obviously, we're keeping the village pieces. And I'll probably sell some of the ornaments in lots and that. All right. Thanks for watching.